Well, good morning and welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero Season 2, Chapter 6, Part 3. Now, if you remember at the end of the last one, I had said that I accidentally skipped into Part 3 without realizing it. I thought that Part 2 had a little bit left, and so I went into it, and then it just kind of got sucked into other things, and it was actually part of Part 3. So the first part that you're gonna see, like the first, like, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe, the audio might be a little bit different because I switched some settings since then. I'm trying to make it as seamless as possible, but so just know that that is a thing. But so if you notice a difference at all in the audio quality or my energy, that's just because it's a different recording session where I had changed some settings, so please bear with me for that. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. Sure, before we end this, let's go to our room and rest. Oh. What's up?
Hey, Xiaoguang. What's going on? You're not thinking of doing anything dangerous, right?
Girl, I don't think she's thinking that.
I'm fine. It's just, I felt so happy earlier today. So happy it almost feels unreal. I couldn't sleep. Everyone in Phylum Heights seems happy too. That's wonderful. I just wish they can stay that way forever. Belle, can I ask you something?
Yeah, what's up?
Ask away. I'll tell you anything I can.
What if... It's just a what if, okay? What if we knew an abyss was ahead? Should we still keep going? Sorry, it's a weird question, right?
What do you mean by that,
I just
though?
had a nightmare where I fell into a bottomless pit. It's okay if you don't want to answer.
But I do kinda want to answer. Since we're not doing anything right now, how about I tell you a story? When I was really little, there was this cliff near where I used to play a lot. I used to love leaning over the edge just to look down. The bottom was filled with these pretty flowers. I loved those flowers. But the cliff was super high, so I was always scared. Until one day,
Oh no.
I slipped and fell off it. And guess what? Nothing happened. Turns out the bottom was just this soft, squishy patch of grass. My butt hurt a little, but that was it. And I finally got to see those flowers up close.
Did you get
I
out?
remembered that for years, thinking I'd just gotten lucky. But when I went back there as an adult, I realized that cliff was barely even a hill. Just a dirt slope I'd totally exaggerated as a kid. Sometimes, what we think is a bottomless abyss, in hindsight, might not turn out to be bottomless at all.
Aw,
You'll never know unless you take that first step forward.
that's actually a cute story.
So, if you ever feel unsure, just keep moving forward. Things could turn out to be different than you expected. You never know.
I get it now. Thank you, once again.
Aw.
Huh? What'd you just say? I didn't quite catch that.
I said thank you, and sorry for making you worry again. I'm all grown up now, and I still get scared by nightmares about falling.
It's okay.
It's kind of embarrassing.
Oh, don't worry.
Don't worry. I'll catch you.
Standing under the eaves, you stretch your arms open towards Xiaoguang. Xiaoguang turns to look at you, momentarily taken aback.
Don't be fooled by how I look, okay? Ever since I joined Yunquei Summit, I've actually been secretly training a lot. Catching you is no problem at all.
Oh. Who's gonna catch
So
her?
next time you have that nightmare, just tell yourself, no matter what happens, I'll be there to catch you. You won't have to be afraid anymore.
Junior. Okay, I won't be afraid. When I have that nightmare again, I know you'll be there. I believe you'll catch me. I know that as long as you're by my side, I can do anything, even touch the sun. Actually,
Xiaoguang freezes for a split second. Then, just like before, it happens again. Xiaoguang's dark hair turns pure white. It's Ye Shunguang. She smiles at you and jumps from the roof without a hint of hesitation. The crash you expect never comes. Yeshungguang is light like a bird, or maybe a falling leaf. She drifts gently into your arms. Her hair brushes against your nose, carrying that faint scent.
We meet again, my dear Junior.
Xiaoguang was just about to tell me something.
Is that so? What a coincidence. You wanted to know what's been bothering her, right? Then listen carefully.
It was a sweet moment. I feel like you kind of ruined
Let
it.
me tell you the secret of the Qingming sword. Inside the Qingming sword, there are two mysterious forces, both equally powerful and destructive. The two are constantly battling. Think of them as two duelists locked in an endless fight. And when two people fight that long, they start damaging everything around them. If that destructive energy seeps out, it can lead to disaster beyond imagination. Judging by the power of those two forces, if they ever broke free, the outcome could be a catastrophe on par with the fall of the old capital.
That's not good.
So, what do we usually do in this situation? We bring in a third party, a mediator, someone to keep things from falling apart. The third presence maintains the balance, absorbs the overflowing energy, and ensures the world outside remains safe. And this is precisely why that third person gains unmatched power.
Wait, you don't mean...
You're smart. I bet you've already figured it out, huh? That's correct. Every wielder of the Qingming sword is that mediator. The true nature of the Qingming sword's power is built on sacrifice. Each sword wielder gives up their life, their strength, their everything to contain those two raging forces.
That's crazy.
To shield the outside world from being affected. In other words, without the sword wielder to bear that burden, the rest of the world would pay the price instead.
Oh.
So no, Xiaoguang will never give up this sword, because that would mean putting the world in danger. How could little Miss Perfect, always so eager to protect everyone, have the heart to just walk away and let it all burn? She'd rather break herself than let anyone else get hurt.
I had no idea.
Because it's a secret. Not even Yixuan knows.
I'm gonna tell her now. Wait, that's not English. I'm gonna tell her.
All they ever do is repeat the same empty words. Find the next wielder for the sword. Uphold the honor of Yunquei Summit. That's why I told you before. The more noble the excuse, the uglier the truth behind it. It's not the kind of truth you can share with everyone, right? The so-called hero from the very beginning is really just a sacrifice.
But why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to save me. I'm asking for your help.
How can I even help?
Your precious Senior Xiaoguang will want to save everyone. She'll keep using the Qingming sword, even if it means she needs to sacrifice herself. But I want to live. I don't care about other people's lives, just as they've never cared about mine. The only way to save us is to stop her from using the Qingming sword's power. Of course, if you could convince her to give up the sword, that'd solve everything once and for all.
Yeshungguang leans even closer, her soft and cool fingertip lifting your chin. She whispers, her breath brushing against your ear, soft, warm, and almost teasing. For a moment, her voice alone makes it hard not to nod and agree with everything she says.
You'll help me, won't you? If not for me, then for your sweet Senior Xiaoguang.
I'll talk to her when I get the chance. Whatever she decides, I'll respect her choice.
Complete trust and respect, huh? That must be why she cares about you so much. Fine, I'll admit it. Right now, you're dangerously charming. Which is precisely the problem. She loves you, you know. The same way she loves Yixuan, her brother, and all her precious little friends.
Oh,
No,
more than that.
maybe even more than that.
But
Love is a curse, a trap, something cold and damp that seeps into your bones. Love will be the end of me. Oopsie, seems like I've said too much. Anyway, to show my sincerity about asking for your
you did that on
help,
purpose.
I'll answer one
It
question.
looked like it was an accident.
Just one. So, tell me, my dear Junior, what do you want to know?
I've always wanted to ask, what exactly is your relationship with Xiaoguang? You claim you're one, yet the two of you couldn't be more different.
You've seen the dark-haired Ye Shiyuan, right? I was the same. It's a gift we were both born with. But, unlike my brother and his other self, my existence isn't just about looking different. Because Ye Shengguang never wanted to just be the perfect Qingming sword keeper, the well-behaved junior everyone expected. She wants to live.
It's a little bit
Just
more
like
separate.
any other ordinary person. I'm that side of her. The part that's wild, human. I'm her instincts, her desires, her humanity. The side she keeps trying to suppress. Surprised, huh? Obviously, from the outside, I look more like what you'd call a divine being.
Yeah.
Humans are so good at turning what they don't understand into gods. Too bad I'm neither divine, nor interested in being worshipped. If being sacrificed is my destined path, and death is supposed to be the end, then I'll fight it.
You're gonna fight death.
No one gets to decide my fate. Not that damned Qingming sword, and not that sanctimonious Yunque summit. Well then, I suppose our little midnight rendezvous ends here.
Are you switching back?
Until next time, my dear Junior.
Ye Shengguang gives you a long, searching look, as if she has more to say, but no words come. Then, just like that, Xiao Guang returns to her usual self. Did I just fall asleep? It's getting late, Junior. You should get some rest too. Well then, good night. Oh. I'm Shengguang. It's getting late. Don't stay up. Get some rest. Okay. So I'm ending as Shengguang and not Belle? Huh? There's sticky notes in the pot. The room is decorated with various flowers, as the owner, Shengguang, has thoughtfully attached reminder notes to each flower pot. Water once after weekly sword training assessment. Water once after breakfast every day. Below each prompt there are tally marks densely drawn to keep track of the current watering count. Looks like she's afraid she might forget. Oh, that's so sad. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Ah, right. I promised my junior I'd make her osmanthus cakes again. If I wait until morning, Senior Inhu might need to use the kitchen too. Better to do it now.
Thank goodness I remembered. I'd hate to let Junior down.
So I'm going to make cakes. In the middle of the night.
Next, 3 spoons of sugar.
This girlie sure is active even though it's the middle of the night.
Was it 3?
Oh no.
No. This color, this scent, it's not right. I could have sworn I had it in my mind just now. Why? Why can't I remember? I've done these steps so many times, and yet...
Ye Shengguang rubs at her temples, trying to oust the emptiness in her mind. She closes her eyes and breathes in deep, trying hard to remember. In a daze, blurry, fragmented images flash through her mind, the sun setting over Phylum Heights and her junior smile. But those fragments scatter and melt away, leaving no trace behind.
My head... it hurts. It feels like... I've forgotten something. A lot of things.
Oh no.
Will I one day end up forgetting my junior's face? No, I don't want that.
I don't want that for you either. Ye Shengguang suddenly stops what she's doing, her gaze becoming determined. She flips through her notebook, finding the page that details how to make osmanthus cakes.
It's alright. If I've forgotten, I'll just relearn it. If I forget 10 times, I'll master it 11 times. I will remember.
Yashunguang bites her lower lip and hurries to make the cakes. It's almost as if she's fighting a silent battle with the erosion of her memories.
Junior, if one day I'm no longer here, will you remember me?
Of course I will. Even if you don't remember me, I'll remember you. Why am I sleeping on the couch? Like on the sofa. Little Belle? Wasn't I just sleeping? How did I suddenly end up in Phylum Heights? And my body has reverted back to a child? Logically speaking, this should be a dream, but can you actually know you're dreaming while you're in a dream? You can if you're lucid dreaming. What's going on? I can't seem to control my body. Wait, I think you hear a kid crying over there. Oh, is that Senior Xiao Guang from when she was little? Oh my gosh, I can walk around as a little Belle. Hey.
Hey, what's wrong? Why are you crying here all alone?
Oh,
My music box is broken. It was a gift from my mom.
look at her.
And now it won't play anymore, and she's never coming back.
Don't be sad. Let me take a look at the music box. I'm pretty good at fixing things.
I like that they made like little models of them. After a while of tinkering, you manage to fix Xiao Guang's music box. The music box starts playing its melody again.
Thank you.
What's wrong? You still don't look happy. If something's bothering you, you can tell me.
If you knew the road ahead led straight into an abyss, would it still be worth moving forward?
Oh, that's a tough question. Give me a second to think. They should be selling it here.
I guess we're just walking around Phylum Heights as a child.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Good Goods. What can I get you? I'd like some candy. For candies, we've got strawberry and osmanthus. Which one would you like? I'll go with the osmanthus flavor then. Here you go, osmanthus candy. Take care.
Osmanthus candy feels like something she'd like. Oh, I hope she does.
Walk so slowly.
This is for me? Thank you. It smells so sweet and tastes delicious.
About what you
It's
asked
tasty
earlier.
candy.
I don't really have an answer either, but I'd like to tell you a story. I fell from a really high place a long time ago. I leaned over to admire some pretty flowers below, and accidentally slipped.
What happened after that?
She's telling the same story
Other
again.
than a sore butt, nothing at all. It turned out the ground below was just a patch of grass. Something I only realized after falling. Sometimes, if you don't take a step forward, you'll never know what might happen. But if you give up, it's all over.
So maybe the abyss I imagine isn't really that scary after all?
No.
Thank you. I think I understand a little better now.
Xiao Guang finally cracks a smile. Alright, it's getting late. I better go. Huh? You're leaving already? I was hoping we could chat a bit more. Sorry, but I've got other stuff. Don't worry, we'll definitely meet again. We still don't know each other's names yet. I'm Yeshun Guang. What's your name? I'm Belle. I'll remember that name. Alright, thanks for the candy. It was really good. I had no idea osmanthus flavored candy could be this good. You're welcome. I'm glad you like it. So, see you around? See you around. As if to match those words, the scene before your eyes suddenly blurs, and your consciousness gradually slips away. Is the dream coming to an end? But then again, is this really just a dream? And those mantis candies I just bought at Good Goods, feels like they're hinting at something. That dream just now, wasn't it a bit too real? Could it be that I had this dream because I made osmanthus cakes with Xiao Guang and bought osmanthus candy at Good Goods earlier in the day? How did Xiao Guang know that Good Goods sold osmanthus candy? Something feels off about that dream. Just then, a somewhat hesitant knock comes from outside the door. You rub your eyes and open the door, only to find Xiao Guang standing there. And in her hands, is that a box of osmanthus cakes?
Did I wake you? I was thinking we said we'd eat osmanthus cakes together, so I tried making some myself.
Uh-huh.
Wait, didn't we already have some earlier?
Huh? Sorry. I meant we said I'd make you some myself.
Hold on. Xiaoguang, be honest with me. Did you forget what we did today?
Oh no.
Don't tell me you're starting to lose your memory. Stop hiding this from me. You promised me you'd always put your own safety first, no matter what.
Sorry. You're right. I've been forgetting some things.
Oh.
When did it start? Was it after the last time you used the Qingming sword?
No. It didn't start recently. It's been a long time. Long before we met in Phylum Heights.
Oh, her diary. Xiao Guang's diary. Within its pages lie the most genuine joys and sorrows, written in the dead of night when no one was there to see, by a girl who always wore a smile. Oh.
Ever since it started, I've been
It's
writing
so
a
scary
diary
to lose your
every day
memories.
and memorizing the previous day's entries, so people would think everything's alright with me, 'cause I know there's no way to stop it. Even if I told you all, it'd only make everyone worry. That's why my brother did what he did. He was just worried about me. I don't want anyone else to worry because of me. I'm sorry for hiding it from you for so long. But please don't worry. I will keep our promise, I swear. So, could you please keep this between us for now? When the time's
Bestie.
right, I'll tell Ishu and Shifu, and everyone else too. I just need a little more time.
Alright, I'll keep your secret. But don't keep me in the dark again, okay?
You can tell me anything.
And once you're ready, we have to tell everyone. It's not about burdening them. It's about giving you every possible chance to get better,
Yeah.
okay?
Okay, thank you. When I'm with you, I always feel safe.
Like she's finally set down something heavy that has been weighing on her for a long time. Xiao Guang looks relieved, her smile softer than usual.
And, Xiaoguang, I want you to know, no matter what happens, I'm on your side. Always.
Yes.
I know. And I've been wanting to tell you something too. Junior, actually,
You? Before she can say another word, a sudden commotion breaks out outside. You listen closely, you can even hear faint screams. You and Xiao Guang exchange a glance, and the same uneasy feeling hits you both. Hurry out and check it out. Oh no.
What's going on? Better go outside and see.
Oh, we can't even get out.
no. If things are this bad here at Swabian Temple, the outside must be. We need to hurry and regroup with the others. We must not let these things hurt
No.
anyone in Phylum Heights.
This isn't good.
The time has come.
Elder Lu?
At the time?
I told you before. The Qingming sword is one of Yunque Summit's most valuable assets.
So you want her to draw
it?
it?
Wasted on trivial things. It can only be drawn when it truly matters. And now is that moment. An ancient prophecy once said, "When darkness devours the land, when all life withers and even sorrow falls silent, only the blade of Baize can pierce the night and awaken the dawn." This is your time to step forward, Sword Keeper. Use the Qingming sword to save Failum Heights. Restore the glory of Yunque Summit.
You just want us to atone for like the reputation of what Shu Yan took down, but like how many people actually know about that? Like I don't get it.
I know.
Don't listen to him, Xiaoguang. We gotta meet up with everyone and talk about it first.
The path of Baize is never walked alone.
Girl, stop talking.
When fate shifts, shadow follows light. Blessing and curse, joy and grief. One thought leads to heaven, the next to the abyss. You shouldn't stand in her way. As Yunque Summit's sword keeper, wielding the Qingming sword is Ye Shunguang's destiny.
Girl,
Heaven's
she was about to
will
tell me
cannot
something,
be
and then
defied.
everything broke out, and now you're here, ruining everything as well.
I have no idea what you're even talking about. All I know is Xiaoguang's fate should be hers to decide. Xiaoguang, we've got to check what's happening outside. We should be able to get out through the back door. Follow me.
You don't give Lu Hangzhou a chance to argue. In a rush, you grab Xiaoguang's hand and pull her toward the back door of Suibing Temple. She freezes for a second, looking surprised. But then her fingers tighten around yours, warm and steady.
Yeah, let's go.
If the abnormal miasma is appearing outside Suibing Temple, then the people in Failum Heights are definitely in trouble.
I have to figure out how to handle this. For now,
Reed Hari's here
I should
too.
discuss it with the others.
Hello? What's going on? Why is everyone running away? We're not gonna die here, are we? Can I talk to her? No? Lucia? Hold up, if something's really going on, does that mean something? Huh? Great, you're here too. Do you know what's going on? The sky suddenly turned red, and these odd-smelling black flowers started appearing everywhere. I'm not really sure about the details, but there may be a disaster on the horizon. A disaster, huh? It definitely feels like something big's coming. I saw Defense Force soldiers guiding people to evacuate from Failum Heights. Let's go help too. There must be quite a few elderly people, children, and other people with mobility issues around here. Minato, you sure are as reliable as ever. How about you, Proxy? Want to join us? Oh right, I almost forgot to ask. Who's this next to you? She's my senior, Ye Xunguang. Nice to meet you all. Oh, so you're a disciple of Yungue Summit too. Nice to meet ya. Sorry, but we might need to have a meeting with everyone else from Yunque Summit. Yeah, just like Senior Xiaoguang said, we probably won't be able to join you guys. I see. Then you guys be careful out there. Everyone, let's go with what Minato said earlier and help evacuate everyone from Failum Heights safely. Yeah, we probably know this place better than the Defense Force does. Hope we can help. That's so sweet. They're just from like a little, like, small faction, and they're like, oh, let's help people. I mean, Alice is from a bigger company, but still. After everyone in Spook Shack has a quick discussion, everyone rushes off to help more citizens. Hello, Defense Force. Oh, it just sucked me in. I didn't get to look at what they were saying. Long time no see. You look energetic. Good. Bubble Squad, even you guys. As you can see, Wi-Fi's found its way into trouble again. Of course we had to come. When you say trouble, do you mean those black flowers? You are. Hello everyone. I'm Ye Xunguang. Well, Senior. So you're also a disciple of Yunkai Summit. No wonder you feel so unique. As for the crisis Waife is facing, I'm afraid it's not just about those black flowers. Look over that a ways. It's definitely something crazy. Oh, she looks
The abnormal
angry.
miasma has taken over all of Phylum Heights.
Awful. What can we do, honestly? I don't think we've done anything to ever purify those flowers, right? I never thought something like this would happen. Hey, Junior, are you okay? You're looking pretty pale. Are you feeling unwell? My question is, will that device that Krampus has, will that help? Could we use that? It's nothing. I just need some time to process things. I just got a Yunquei Summit group announcement telling us to gather near the cable car station. If we put our heads together, we might come up with something. Let's hurry over there too. Hey. What are you guys thinking about the flowers? Like they've turned black. Straight black. Well, it's more like purplish black, but still. Besides the expanding hollow, there's also these black flowers. I just tried everything, but there's no way to completely destroy them. These black flowers reek of miasma. If we can't clean them out, it's definitely gonna affect the residents of Phylum Heights. If it's miasma we're dealing with, it could even put everyone's lives at risk. Everyone, this is the black flower I was telling you about. The one I found in the Lemnian Hollow. This thing's covered in abnormal miasmic energy. Whatever you do, don't touch it directly. Xiao Guang, you're finally here. How do we deal with this thing? Didn't Xiao Guang purify it earlier with the power of the Qingming sword? Yeah, that's right, but I still remember how it felt back then. Maybe there's another method. Senior Fufu, try not to just destroy it. Instead, use our energy to perceive the essence of these flowers. Their most chaotic, most corrupted core. That's right, I forgot you did that with the Qingming sword. It's been too long since the last I've seen my son. Lost to this monster. To the man behind the slaughter. Now's not the time to make references, Then, try to focus your energy like a needle piercing into that core and purify it from within. Think of it like a drop of ink in clear water. What we need to do isn't to scatter the ink, but to turn it back into clear water. That's such a complicated description. Oh, sorry, I didn't even know if what I'm saying really makes sense. No worries, I think I get it now. Let me give it a shot. Senior Fufu takes a deep breath and stops her offensive techniques, instead closing her eyes and reaching out her hand to carefully probe the black flower with her energy. Time ticks by, second by second. Beads of sweat form on her forehead, her fingers trembling slightly. Black flower seems to sense danger too, beginning to sway ever so slightly. After what feels like forever, just when everyone is starting to worry, Senior Fufu suddenly opens her eyes. I found it! Right here! As soon as she finishes speaking, a stream of pure energy shoots from her fingertips, striking the black flower dead center. The black flower lets out a silent shriek, its entire form violently twisting. The black petals, like ice and snow under sunlight, begin melting away from the edges until, finally dissolving into a wisp of smoke that dissipated into the air. You did it! Senior Fufu, you did it! So that's how it's done. This is way more mentally draining than I imagined. How long did that take me? After hearing the number reported by Senior Inhu, everyone falls silent once again. If even Senior Fufu needs this much time to purify a single black flower, clearing out all the black flowers that appeared in Phylum Heights would surely require an enormous amount of manpower. It would be much faster to just use the Qingming sword. Xiaoguang, don't be silly. There are too many black flowers here. Like, hello? You're gonna, waste away. But don't worry, Xiaoguang. With so many of us here at Yunquei Summit, we can't let our junior sister shoulder all of this alone. At least we've proven that these black flowers aren't some unbeatable foe. Together, we can always find a way. Right. Inhu, let me teach you. After spending quite some time, Senior Fufu and Xiaoguang finally managed to teach Senior Inhu how to purify the black flowers.
Alright, we'll take the Yunquei disciples and clear out all the black flowers in Phylum Heights first.
Alright.
Just doing that probably won't stop the hollow from expanding. From what we can tell, the real source is inside Lemnian Hollow.
Okay.
The flowers react to the Qingming Sword's power, so I'll head into Lemnian Hollow and clear out the flowers. But your body... Really, it's fine. I've tried it before. As long as I use it that way, it won't hurt me at all.
I'll hold you to it that you won't get hurt by
Junior
it.
went in with me last time. She knows. Right, Junior?
Xiaoguang turns to look at you, almost like she is waiting for you to back her up, to help convince Fufu. I don't like having to make a decision like this now. Ugh. Well, either way, the outcome should be the same. I'm gonna trust her. I'm gonna put my faith into her. I'm gonna put my faith in her that she's not gonna
Right.
come out.
Last time in the hollow,
Scathed.
Senior Xiaoguang cleansed the black flower's miasma with the sword, and she was totally fine afterward.
Even if there were, so be it. That burden was hers to bear the moment she became the keeper of the Qingming Sword.
Girl.
Elder Lu, you were against letting Xiaoguang enter the hollow
I hate
on
this
her own
man.
before, weren't you?
The situation has changed. I opposed before because she wasn't absolutely needed. But now, there's no one else who can take her place. Right now, other disciples will be tied up clearing the flowers in Phylum Heights. We simply lack the manpower to investigate the hollow. But you're different, Ye Shengguang. If the Qingming Sword can purify miasma that efficiently, you must enter the hollow. Find the source of all this, and stop the disaster.
So he's
For
cool with
everyone.
it.
This is your duty. Your calling.
But Shifu made it very clear before. Xiaoguang mustn't take any more risks.
If only Shifu were here. Too bad we still can't reach her.
Elder Lu was right. We don't really have the manpower to send anyone else. But sending only you two into the hollow is...
Now, I think we should have more people. Oh, hi, Zhao.
I'll help as well.
Oh, Lockspring, you're here too. Hi.
Miss Zhao? And Lockspring! You're here!
Have you found anything out?
Yeah, I heard what's going on.
Oh.
Since it's urgent, I brought this little bamboo along.
My basic modules are mostly repaired. Everyone, I have some understanding of the abnormal miasma in that area of the hollow. I hope that knowledge will be of use to you.
I hope so.
Don't worry, we've entered Lemnian Hollow this way before. We made it out once, we can do it again. Oh, and one more thing. Last time the Qingming Sword resonated faintly with the hollow. I suspect they're connected somehow. If we keep an eye on its reaction, we should be able to trace it back to the source of the anomaly.
I think so too.
Oops.
From what I can tell, if
My
we can
finger
clear
grazed
away
the space
black
button.
flowers in that area,
The space bar.
it might stop the
I
hollow's
did not
abnormal
mean to cut
changes.
off Zhao. I do that way too often that I end up like hitting space before someone's finished. All the time when I'm playing these games.
Looks like that's our best option. Okay, we'll stay here and clean up the mutated flowers. And you guys can enter the hollow and try to find the source inside.
In that case, I'll work with my Supreme Assistant and try to learn more about the
Supreme
Creator.
Assistant.
There's no time to waste. Let's split up and get moving. Xiaoguang, please come back safe.
Everyone scatters to do their assigned tasks, leaving only Xiaoguang, Zhao, Lockspring, and you.
I may have said that, but I'm actually not totally sure if your body can handle it.
Wow.
If it can't, you'd better tell me sooner rather than later.
Okay. I don't like the way she said that.
Are you worried about me? Thank you. But really, I'm fine.
I mean, she didn't seem to mind.
I don't get it. This mission's a bad deal for you. The sword's already chosen you. Even if you do nothing, you still have your value.
My value?
Yeah,
I'm
Zhao,
not
what are you
sure
getting
I
at?
understand. But I do know I want to help everyone. For Yunquai Summit and for the people of Phylum Heights. I don't want to see them panic or suffer like that anymore. If my power can make a difference, then I have to use it. Like Elder Lu said, this is my duty as the Sword Keeper.
You're weird. Whatever.
Wow.
By the way, it looks like Proxy's been wanting to talk to you. I'll leave you
That's
two
just my name to you, just
We
Proxy.
don't have much time, so make it quick.
My name to you is just Proxy. Xiao and Luxspring step aside. Now it's only you and Xiao Guang here.
Junior, you wanted to talk to me?
I guess I did.
I know you want to help everyone, and I respect that. But I also need to tell you something. You're really important to me, Senior Xiaoguang. If
Okay.
helping others makes
Sorry.
you smile, I'll truly be happy for you. But if you get hurt because of it, I'll also feel that pain right along with you. So, just like you promised me before, don't push yourself too hard. Nothing's worth more than your safety.
Why is it that like whenever like in all of these games, you always like regardless of like which character you choose, you always make the other characters like fall in love with you. And especially because I chose Belle for here, and like most of the characters you meet are girls/women. It just make them all fall in love with Belle.
As your friend, as your companion, as your proxy. I just hope you can value yourself a little more.
Hmm.
I will. Thank you. I definitely will. This is kind of embarrassing, but you're really important to me too.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. This is very close to like a more like bigger confession,
So, if we
especially
work
because she was so
together,
nervous about it,
we're
being
totally
embarrassed
gonna
by
nail
it.
this mission, right?
Oh right, we are gonna nail this mission for sure. You're done? Yeah, time waits for no one. Let's move as soon as we can. For this mission, our target is to enter the Lemnian Hollow and purify the Black Flowers, just like before. At the same time, we gotta keep a close eye on the Qingming Sword's condition and try to track down the source of all this abnormal miasma. This is the only way to protect Phylum Heights. It's my duty as the Sword Keeper. I must do this. I don't like admitting it, but it really is something only you, Ye Xunguang, can do. Roxy, if you're ready, let's head out. Let's just go into it. Let's get it over with. Gotta clean this mess up at some point, so might as well just do it now. No point in waiting. She is ready to go. The abnormal miasma here is so thick, it's almost impossible to breathe. After pushing forward for a while, you find yourselves staring at something that feels more like a hallucination than reality.
What is this?
Yeah, what is that?
You're seeing it too? I thought I was hallucinating.
That sphere-looking thing. It looks kind of familiar somehow.
If I'm guessing right, that was probably a shared hallucination caused by the high concentration of miasma in the area. Unfortunately, as a Bangbu, I don't see any of it.
So it is an illusion. It just looks so strange. I can't shake this feeling. Like there's something dangerous festering inside that sphere.
Like, yeah, look at this. Like, what is this? It's all shattered. That's crazy.
Funny, I was thinking the same thing. The air this thing gives off is so ominous. Unsettling. Just disgusting.
You can say that again.
How much longer can you keep this up, my dear child?
That's the creator's voice.
Why do you keep struggling through
Is she talking to Shungwang?
swamp?
Are they talking to Shungwang?
Give up now. Your very existence was a beautiful mistake. And everything you've done to correct that mistake has only made it worse.
Did you guys hear anything weird?
I'm hearing it too. That voice. It sounds familiar.
I heard it too. That voice. It's my own.
Is it?
Dylan and Banyue mentioned they once heard voices that sounded like their own in Lemnian Hollow. This must be the same thing.
I was also there, but I
Yeah.
didn't hear anything at the time. And I didn't hear my own voice just now.
It does sound like
Sounded
Sarah.
More like Sarah's
Sounds like
voice.
Sarah, but that's also the voice that I heard from the creator, no?
Maybe it's because the abnormal miasma concentration here is higher. Or maybe this area has some kind of special connection to you? After all, your teacher's phantom also showed up here.
Yeah, curiouser and curiouser. After a while, the strange visions and whispers finally subside.
As if these cheap gimmicks could shake me.
Wow.
So, what did you all hear just now?
Just a bunch of empty words, poking at our weak spots. Too bad for them. Anyone who's really faced despair doesn't crumble that easily.
What have you gone through?
Xiaoguang, you okay? Are you feeling sick?
No, I'm fine. Just got a little dizzy all of a sudden. Probably because of that weird illusion earlier.
It's normal for a human body to feel a little disoriented right after experiencing hallucinations.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Looks like the abnormal miasma we purified before was only the tip of the iceberg. No wonder the last round only slowed the Hollow's growth. The Hollow's pushing up against Phylum Heights, probably because those black flowers finally made their way into the city.
Yeah.
If the people in the city get exposed to the miasma for too long, they'll be in danger. I need to start purifying this right away.
So we need to act quickly.
Either way, you should really keep an eye on your condition.
Don't panic, everyone. If I remember correctly, there's a long-range security bot posted up ahead. We'll need to sneak past its field of view first.
We need to move to the black flower now.
Hi. Oh,
no.
bye.
They've spotted us.
This could be like another chase thing like before.
Like this.
Or do we have to...
We need to pick our moment and get past before the attack lands.
What is this? Get our
This
supplies.
thing is really trying to keep us away
Oh,
from here.
the polychrome for that.
It's like it's guarding this factory.
Do you have to fight it? Oh. Okay. Stuff here. 80 pages of time? What are you? Incident report? Okay. Oh, that's probably just exploration for the area, huh? This is an area we can get to on our... Oh,
Free as the skies.
it moved! I'll wait until after that goes past. We can go over here, like this. Let's get our supplies. And go over here. For this, collect that. Can I destroy these? Nope. Oh! Oh wow, I didn't mean to go right into it.
How are you feeling, Xiaoguang?
Elevator.
If you're not well, you need to tell me. Don't try to tough it out.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't worry. I'm fine.
Are you... How long are you gonna be fine for? I'm here to collect other stuff. Threw a sword in the ground, I guess. Ooh. A bamboo. This is just for exploring the area. I'll do that later on my own accord. I'm not gonna do that right now.
Free as the skies.
The blade knows my heart.
Hopefully I can open that. I mean, maybe I do have to talk to him for that, but again, I'll do that later. I have to go
Free as
uppies.
the skies.
Just collect that so I can teleport over here. And I'll read that later. So that's just exploration for later. Oh wow, I really ran into it. I'm so smart. Oh. I mean, okay,
Don't
can I
touch
actually...
yourself, Yishinguang.
I'll stay as Zhao, because I think maybe... Not that. I think maybe I'll be able to... I think I'll maybe be able to run and not like slide into things too easily. Oops. Can you come over here?
Let's try using that Qingming sword ability from earlier.
If I can press the right button. What I wanted to do is use the Qingming sword ability.
Everyone, we need to move fast and shut down that security bot.
Why is there a security robot in a place like this?
Oh, let's see if I remember how to use Zhao.
Abandoned for various reasons. Left behind to wander this secluded place.
Left
After being
behind.
tainted by the miasma, it seems to have mistaken this factory for something it must protect.
It's crazy how like ether can even affect like machinery.
My move.
I'd appreciate it if it did not do that. But that's fine, whatever. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll leave it to you, Shunguang, because I guess I can't do what I wanted to do with Zhao. I forgot how she works. That's my own fault.
You can leave the fighting to me. Let's keep this advantage. Cut the light. Proceed.
The line is drawn.
Nice that I've been able to rock that pretty quickly.
Split the heavens.
Yeah? Not yet.
Leave it to me. We need to cleanse these black
Okay.
flowers as soon as possible.
Let's go. Zhao, are you good? Zhao? Okay. Let's go. Yeah. Xiao Guang stumbles her way over to the black flower. Is it because of the vision she saw earlier? She seems a bit worn out. Yes, Xingguang, you're looking pretty rough. Are you sure you're okay? I'm fine. I can feel it. The Qingming Sword's resonance is trying to tell me something. This black flower in front of us is different from the others. It's like the heart of all the abnormal miasma in this area. Once we purify it, all the black flowers around will wither and disappear. But you look really tired. How about we take a break first? No, I'm good. I can do this. I am the keeper of the Qingming Sword. I must succeed. Xiao Guang slowly raises her sword, but right at that moment, her body suddenly freezes, as if someone had hit the pause button. Then, a voice foreign yet familiar suddenly rings out. You trying to die? Not on my watch.
Blood as the bond, soul as the vow. Be gone!
So she has to do it. Not Shunguang? Question mark?
So, once the core black flower is taken out, the rest of the abnormal miasma dissipates along with it.
There. That should do it.
Yes, Shunguang walks up to you and, almost without thinking, leans against your shoulder. You instinctively wrap an arm around her. Her warm breath brushes against your ear, soft and ticklish, just as you try to pull away.
Don't move. Let me lean on you just for a second.
Are you tired?
Just 1 second, okay?
I've never seen you like this.
Every time I have to come out and take care of things. It's exhausting, you know? I think I've earned a reward or two. Don't you?
What do you mean by that?
I honestly thought you wouldn't want to help anymore.
It's true. I didn't want to do this, but she's unyielding. Unfortunately, I can only
Her resolve is
exist
too high.
with her alive. So I can't just let her be. If something happened to her, then I'd never get to see my adorable little junior again.
So you have a thing for me
Will
too.
I? Still, my
Everyone
power
just
has
loves
its
me.
limits. Don't forget what I told you before.
Yeah. I understand. Yes, Shunguang gives you one last long look. Then Xiao Guang returns to her usual self. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off from breathing.
Are you sure you're okay? Purifying the miasma is draining you, right? Maybe we should figure out another way.
No, really. It's fine. I'm just a little tired. I know my own body. Besides, I can feel it. The Qingming Sword's resonating with something in this area. Like Zhao said earlier, the sword must be tied to whatever's going on with Limnian Hollow. If that's true, then this is something only the sword wielder, me, can handle. It's my duty. I can't run from it. I don't want to anymore.
I know, but can't we do something together? Not just you?
But I really don't want all this to come at the cost of your health. That price is too heavy, too cruel.
Junior, do you remember when we wandered through Phylum Heights? The smell of coffee at the street corner, the sound of children laughing, residents there playing mahjong, the tong sui shops, all those soft and sweet treats, all that simple, ordinary happiness. It was real. If I can, I want to protect all that. At least, I want to try.
Well, that's so
For
sweet.
the first time in what feels like forever, I can finally feel what it is I truly want.
There's still a trace of exhaustion on Xiaoguang's face, but her eyes are shining, so clear and so bright that for a moment, they remind you of what Ye Shunguang just said. There's no mistaking it. She is being serious. Maybe more serious than she's ever been before. In front of a heart that pure and sincere, words feel clumsy, useless, almost an interruption.
No offense, but the people you're trying so hard to protect, they probably don't even know you exist. They'll never know
Yeah,
what
that's kind of
you've given up for them.
I can kind of see it from Joe's perspective, but like, that is kind of harsh to
And
say.
even so, you're still okay with that?
Yes, I'm not doing this for anything in return. I just want to make that decision for myself.
You're really...
Well.
Never mind. If you're willing to help, that's good news for everyone.
Her mouth is so tiny.
Let's stay focused. We still need to investigate what's going on with the miasma here. Lock Spring, got any new leads?
If I'm remembering correctly, there should be even more abnormal miasma deeper inside the factory. There might even be another core black flower, like the one we saw earlier.
In that case, let's keep moving ahead.
Xiaoguang,
Right.
please take good care of yourself. You remember the promise we made, right?
I do. Don't worry, I remember. No matter what, I'll be right there by your side. I'll keep doing my best.
That's a spirit. Let me just collect this so I can see things for when I come back later. Oh, I need to do it anyways? Take me away. A secret place.
The blade knows
A
my
sweet
heart.
escape. Hello?
Funny clones, they're sharper than they look!
Oh, I guess I'm still hitting him from far away. Awa.
Don't push yourself, Ye Xinguang.
Have a rest, Miss Kira.
Let's just kill these little ethereal things. Miasmic creatures. Spider things. Like, I always wonder, like, what the ethereals were like before they became ethereals. Like, because those ones I don't think were, like, people.
This is some kind of strange statue. Why would something like this be here?
That is a strange statue that I didn't even notice before when I came in here. Hello? You walk up to a strange statue. This statue looks like it's commemorating someone. There's also a wing-shaped pattern pointed on the wall behind. The story that unfolded in this area must have been quite intriguing, considering the marks it left behind. The story? Miss Zhou, what kind of story are you seeing here? The statue's head is missing, and its body is badly damaged. This doesn't look like natural wear and tear from time. The patterns on the wall behind have been graffitied, and it wasn't exactly in a friendly way. And over there, those abandoned posters were torn up by someone with clear hatred. Following this line of thought, there can only be two possibilities. First possibility. Two opposing forces once existed here. Some people believed in what the statue represented, while others rejected it. As for the second case, the people who built the statue and those who destroyed it were actually the same group. Then, after an unknown event, the people who once worshipped the statue changed and began to attack everything it represented. If I'm not mistaken, This statue commemorates Lady Sunbringer, the first generation Void Hunter Sunbringer. She's been here before? That's right. How do you know about this? Sorry, I didn't have the chance to tell you all before. Although my memory module is damaged, I still remember. I come from a very special place. A utopian island floating above New Eridu. Ruskelifer, I think is how it's gonna be said. I've never heard of that name before. What kind of place is it? Is it very different from Wi-Fi Peninsula? If I had to put it into words, it might not be as lively as Wi-Fi Peninsula, but it's definitely more peaceful and serene. In Ruskelifer, there live people and Bangbu like me who have received Lady Sunbringer's kindness. I heard some rumors over there. If you're all up for it, I can tell you a story. A story about salvation and betrayal.
I mentioned before, Lady Sunbringer loved humanity more deeply than anyone else ever could. But that love didn't bring her the love and respect she deserved in return. Limnian Hollow is rich in porcelain, which comes from Lumite ore long ago. Long before people realized the true value hidden in Lumite ore. Lady Sunbringer was already studying it. She discovered that a substance extracted from the ore could effectively resist either corruption. So she led the people of her time to mine it together. But humans always find reasons to fight. Maybe she stood out too much. Anyway, one day, she discovered a huge underground pit beneath this very mountain. Something secret seemed buried down there.
More than just porcelain?
But just as she was about to enter that pit herself to continue her research, those who envied her finally made their move. They had long been plotting to make her disappear. The story ends abruptly here. The last record simply reads, "The erupting miasma swallowed everything." The once stable miasma suddenly erupted.
What?
Oh no.
Wait, what happened to Lady Sunbringer in the end?
She die?
As far as I know, she went
Oh.
missing.
She could still be out there then.
But I've also heard of a different version of the story. As Lady Sunbringer was preparing to lead people into the pit to mine more Lumite ore, Limnian Hollow suddenly started to expand violently. During the disaster, Lady Sunbringer did everything she could to save everyone. But later, the survivors turned on her, claiming she was the one who caused it all.
Oh.
They said her mining had angered the Hollow, and demanded that she disappear. Of course.
And she ended up disappearing in the end anyways.
The truth's long been lost to time, and probably holds very little value for us now.
If the story is true, then that mine in front of us might really be the same one with the deep pit she found. And if this area is tied to her, maybe this abnormal miasma is too.
Actually, that's my theory too. Perhaps that's why I've lingered here. I can still sense
I mean, that would make
traces of my
sense.
creator's presence all
Are we
around
going to
this place.
investigate it right now?
After being treated like that by those she
All of it?
loves, it's only natural for Lady Sunbringer to resent them and turn to the other side of humanity.
Betrayed by the ones she loved, then turns into the big villain. Stories like that are pretty common.
But Lady Sunbringer was one of the first Void Hunters. Would someone like her really do something like that?
The Void Hunter is just a title. People are fickle by nature.
Miss Zhao, how should I put this? You sound kind of pessimistic about people.
Really? You don't say.
The
I've never noticed that.
bond between people is always value, isn't it? Those people wanted Sunbringer gone because her value changed from positive to negative. Naturally, Sunbringer saw their true colors and acted accordingly in her own best interest. When those people no longer held any value to her, why should she keep protecting them, leading them? Mercy and compassion. Those aren't human traits. They belong to gods. And as amazing as the
Girl.
Void Hunter was, she was never a god, was she?
People can still have mercy and compassion.
But if that's true, doesn't that mean there's never been any real love between people at all? If everything's just an exchange of value, then of course people will always turn their backs on each other. For all sorts of reasons. And the world will always be full of conflict and ugliness. But then, if that's the case, what kind of hellish world are we even living in?
This world is
Not
hell.
good one.
If you can't see it that way, maybe it's because someone built a lovely, comfy glass dome for you to live under.
Zhao, stop being so harsh. The air between Zhao and Xiaoguang suddenly turns tense. What to do?
Miss Zhao's not wrong, but it's a bit too pessimistic. Even when facing something as catastrophic as the Hollow disaster, people have managed to hold on till now. It doesn't necessarily come down to gain or value.
You speak. Speak. Preach. Preach, Belle.
We're emotional beings by nature. Sympathy, compassion, that ache you feel when you see someone suffer. Those feelings aren't exclusive to gods. They belong to humans too. Because we have those feelings, not everything is merely transactional.
That's beautiful, Junior.
Huh, that's a sly way to put it, but fine. I wasn't planning to convince you anyway. Until you've seen the deepest darkness yourself, it's only natural you'd keep clinging to such silly hopes.
I didn't expect my story to stir up such a debate. My apologies.
Oh, don't worry about it,
It
Lockspring.
really is just an old tale of
I
uncertain
wonder if
origin.
he's gonna be a playable
Please,
Bangbo
don't
sometime
take it
soon.
too seriously. What I am certain of is that there's still a lot of abnormal miasma inside the factory. The source we're looking for is very likely to be there.
Belle, I have
Hey,
a quick
Wise.
update. Thanks to everyone's efforts, the Black Flowers in Phylum Heights are now under control. But Lemnian Hollow is still expanding.
How quickly?
According to our calculations, it's most likely because of the high concentration of abnormal miasma. We'll have to leave that to you.
We
I guess
just
so.
arrived near the factory. What we're looking for is probably right in there. We'd better hurry.
Right. Let's find a way to get in the factory first.
Based on Lockspring's story, it's gonna be even more dangerous inside the factory.
If we can purify the abnormal miasma in the factory, it'll put a stop to the Hollow expansion for sure.
Xiaoguang's right, but we gotta be extra careful.
We're gonna fight? Yep.
Everyone,
But I
please
know.
be careful. There are more security bots here.
I see that.
I can feel the Qingming sword resonating. It's
Can you?
inside the factory. There must be even stronger abnormal miasma in there. Split the heavens! The Qingming's might. Rinse the heavens!
Let's
Well.
check out the entrance to the factory nearby.
Yes. Head in there right now. Hello? Hello? You try pushing open the factory door. It's locked. Looking closely, the door seems to be connected to 3 different consoles. If I can find and hack the 3 consoles, that should open it up. Are you okay? Whoops.
Xiaoguang, hey, are you okay? You don't look so good again.
How's her health?
I think I'm seeing something strange. Is it because of the miasma?
Can you describe what you're seeing?
What are you seeing?
I'm seeing a lady. She looks like a researcher. Slim, glasses,
That's Carol.
hair tied back,
Carol Arna.
and
our teacher.
horns. She's probably a Thyran. She seems kind. Like she's researching something here. Wait, I think she just mentioned the Qingming sword.
Why can't we
And
see it?
Junior's name?
Ah, tell me.
Sounds just
I
like
need
my
to see
teacher,
it.
Carol. But wait, why would you suddenly see her? And how does she know about the sword?
Who's Carol?
That miasma vision we saw the first time we came here. It was her, right?
Yes.
I remember her. Wait, have you forgotten about it already?
Oh. I totally like glossed over me that she forgot.
I just spaced out for a second. But once you said it, I remembered right away.
Xiaoguang.
Xiaoguang, you don't look so well. It's likely the sword's effects are getting stronger.
Don't worry. I just need to rest for a little. How about you go figure out how to open the factory gate first? really, I'll be fine after a short break.
This place should be safe enough. So, Proxy, what do you say?
Since Ms. Xiaoguang could see her teacher's phantom, there could be clues about her in there. And about the abnormal miasma. Either way, the factory is worth checking out.
All right, there's no other
I
option.
had to think about it. I had to think
Xiaoguang,
for a
stay
second.
put. Miss Zhao, please keep an eye on her. I'll find a way into the factory. I'll be right back.
Sounds good. Don't worry, I'll be right here waiting for you.
Let's move fast and search for the 3 consoles.
Okay. Girl, you don't look good. Well, here's one. Damn, this machine doesn't look like it'll be easy to hack. Wait, this feeling. Is there ether energy in here? Good thing I've been putting those hours into training my perception technique. I should be able to manipulate the ether energy within the machinery. I can work with this. Whoops. Oh. I'm gonna forget how things work. Yeah. Generator successfully activated.
That's the sound of machinery. Looks like it's working.
The hills are alive with the sound of machinery. I cannot go behind this. Nice spell. Can't walk behind things. Another one. Oh, we
This
just
is the
activated
last
it.
spot. Let's keep going.
Oh, hey, there's money here. Give me a lure. Go back together.
This power feels oddly familiar. Like that cursed blade, tailless.
Huh?
You mean the Qingming sword from Yunque Summit? Yes. I know the site.
There she is.
Then maybe you could actually fix what's wrong with that sword. The cost of that weapon, it isn't...
If what you heard was right, then she does know more about the Qingming sword. If that's true, then maybe there's still hope for curing Xiaoguang.
Looks like that miasma vision was really your teacher. And she probably knows quite a bit about the Qingming sword. Should we go after her? Maybe we'll learn something useful.
Maybe.
Either way, I've got to check it out. It looks like my teacher might know how to stop the Qingming sword's effects. That alone makes it worth a try.
But the abnormal miasma is really thick in there. If you go in, it could be dangerous.
I want to help you, just like you're trying to help everyone else. Miss Zhao, I'm counting on you to take care of Xiaoguang for a bit.
I can do that. No problem.
But
I'm coming with you. Don't worry. I know the layout in there pretty well. As long as we avoid the miasma, we should be fine.
Teamwork is teamwork.
Alright. But you have to be careful.
We can all do it together. Yes, miss.
Do you want to know the truth about the Qingming sword?
I guess these two are gonna stay together.
Do you want to save
Out
her?
here.
I can help you. The cost of that weapon will always be so heavy. But this is for the greater good. For the last spark of humanity. Someone has to make that choice. I know. Whether it's the cursed blade tailless
Oh.
or the Qingming sword, they both carry sinister secrets.
That sounds like Sarah. I have a feeling that like Carol Arna is like heavily with the Exaltus in some way. Like she kind of seems like she could possibly be like involved with the actual creator, if she's not like
That's the
actually the
target,
creator
right?
herself. Oh. Oh, sorry, cut Belle off.
Or destruction. Belle. Wise. My precious children. By the time you learn the truth, I'll probably be long gone. But you two,
I don't like
There
that.
are more illusions over there. Let's keep moving.
I don't like that. I don't like it.
Found it. The target is right there.
You know why. For those two kids,
What do you have to do?
I have to do it.
What is it?
It's the only way to pay the least in exchange for the greatest. I know what you mean, I do. But
Teacher has been here before. What did she mean by all that? Weapons, the Qingming sword? Is she referring to the weapons used by the Void Hunters? But being a Void Hunter is just an ordinary honorary title from the mayor. No, this isn't the time to think about that right now. Since teacher knows about the Qingming sword, could she know how to prevent its side effects? If so, that would be good for Xiaoguang. Teacher also mentioned Wise and me by name. She even knew she might be in danger? What exactly happened back then? What did she mean by pay the least? And what was it that teacher wanted in exchange? Ugh, no, my head's a mess. Are you okay? Need to take a break? I'm fine. Looks like your teacher's keeping something from you. Everyone has secrets, it's only natural. If teacher knows about the Qingming sword, her knowledge might help Xiaoguang. Based on what I know about these miasma illusions, we might find more info on your teacher if we keep moving forward. If you wish to know, we can check what's behind that door. This mechanism is connected to a larger generator. Let's power it up now.
What is this place? There are so many black flowers here. Ugh, it's so cold.
Watch out!
Xiaoguang?
I'm okay. Let's finish this quickly.
Yikes.
My fault. I hadn't rushed.
This
like an
bug thing
idiot.
reminds me of the
You wouldn't
propagation from Star Rail. Oops.
It's not your fault, Junior. Protecting you. That's what I'm supposed to do. Don't worry. I'm not that fragile.
Girl, but still, it's taking a huge toll on your body and health.
Listen!
I'm trying.
This sword
Here's
ray.
do this.
Send you away!
I think I wasted that, honestly. Because its health bar was gone and didn't realize.
Cut through darkness.
Watch closely. This is the real deal.
I'll be fine. Break the ice.
Oh wow.
The winning pieces are in place.
The line is drawn. Split the heavens.
Split the heavens!
Listen.
Both almost dead.
Evil retreats.
Oh well. Because I had my thing evil down and didn't notice the circle. It's dead, come on.
We did it! I have to purify all of them.
Oh, not in your condition.
If I don't do this, everyone will be in danger. My dear Junior. This is the
last time. What do you mean by that? Not doing what she always does, Ye Xiongguang stays unusually quiet. Her body feels so light. Even though she is leaning against her shoulder, it's like she isn't really there. Like she could fade away at any second. After a moment, she finally speaks. Her voice so faint it nearly dissolves into the
I
wind.
didn't think goodbye.
No, you can't leave.
Come
No,
this
you can't
soon.
go. Can't. Ye Xiongguang gives a weak smile. No trace of her usual mischief or playfulness. The emotions on her face are simple, pure. Her hand comes up to touch your face again, soft, but cold as frost.
I never expected you'd be the hardest to let go of.
What are you saying? You're scaring me.
My strength's almost depleted. I probably won't be able to see you like this again.
Like her?
I don't get it. What do you mean you won't be able to see me again? Are you going away?
It's not as bad as it sounds. In a way, I'm just about to become one with her.
So we're not gonna see this side of her anymore?
Like I said, we can only live with her alive. Although, her condition isn't looking great either. Too bad. I can't help her much anymore.
Ye Xiongguang lifts her gaze, her crimson eyes meeting yours.
Junior, meeting you really was something incredible. You know, when she sensed you were in danger and rushed over like an idiot, I could have stopped her. I'm not like her. I don't want to be a hero. I don't want to save anyone. All I ever wanted was to live. Or, at least that's what I used to think. But in that moment, our hearts were completely in sync. All I could think was, no matter what it takes, I have to save you. I guess that's why I'm finally able to make peace with her. After all, we're always one and the same. It's just like water returning to its source. When I stepped in front of you, I finally understood something. Maybe love isn't a curse after all. It's a kind of strength. What I'm about to say, that coward could have never told you. But I can.
What are you gonna say? Ye Xiongguang speaks softly, in a voice only the two of you can hear.
Don't you dare forget me, Junior. Even if you meet better people, see brighter worlds, you must remember me. Always.
Ye Xiongguang gives you one last look. In the next moment, Xiaoguang returns to normal. But she just stands there, silent, like a delicate doll that has lost its soul. A chill unlike anything you've ever felt grips your heart in an instant.
Xiaoguang? Hey, are you feeling okay?
No matter how many times you call her name, Xiaoguang doesn't respond at all.
I think she's been hiding how bad things are. She's already reached the final stage of the Jingming Sword's corruption. She probably can't even hear us anymore.
Zhao waves a hand in front of her face, but Xiaoguang doesn't react.
Her vision's almost gone too.
Xiaoguang, can you hear me? You remember what we promised? You said, no matter what happens,
I like can't
every
with this,
time I turn
honestly.
around, you'll be right there beside me. You pinky swore, remember? You can't go back on that. You can't just leave me like this.
Props to Belle's VA. Xiaoguang's eyelashes tremble faintly, like she's fighting hard and desperately against some endless darkness. But that tiny spark of movement soon fades, leaving behind only stillness.
In her current state, no matter what we do, it won't change anything. I know it hurts, but now you have to stay calm.
Belle better not feel like this is her fault.
I know what you're trying to say, but
No.
Xiaoguang ended up like this because of me. It's all my fault. If I'd just paid more attention, it's all because of me.
You know that's not true. Even if this hadn't happened to you, she still would have pushed herself to the limit with that sword just to protect everyone. That's just who she is. And you know that better than anyone. There's no time for blaming yourself. What matters now is what we do next. Don't forget, you're our proxy here. Whatever happens next, we still need you to guide us. And take her home.
Take her home. Yes. Right. I gotta take her home. Once we get back, we'll figure something out. There has to be another way. There always is. Found it. The nearest fissure is on the other side of the factory. We can get there using the elevator.
I don't like. Look at her swords.
It's that way. Let's hurry.
Excellent. That's the Phaethon I know.
Let's go to
The
the
fissure is
fissure.
right there. Let's go.
Oh. And then for some reason, Xiaoguang, who has been silent all this time, suddenly speaks.
Where am I?
You awake? Are you there? Hello?
Xiaoguang, can you hear me now? How are you feeling?
Junior? Miss Chow? Lockspring? Where are you?
Her senses haven't come back. She probably can't even sense our presence right now.
It's so dark here. I can't see anything. Can't hear anything either. There's nothing here but dead silence.
Well, do something.
Just hang in there, Xiaoguang. I'm getting you home now.
Junior? Is that you? I think I just hurt you. I'm sorry. It looks like I won't be able to keep our promise after all. We made a deal. When you turn around, I'll always be there for you. If possible. I don't want to be a senior who breaks her word. You once said, if I were in pain, you'd feel it too. Don't worry. I don't feel any pain now. I'm just
Now?
a little scared. Only a little bit.
So were you
Really?
feeling pain?
I wish I could see you all now.
You're gonna be okay, I promise. The fissure's right ahead. Let's go.
But after saying a few words, Xiaoguang falls silent again for some reason. Anxious, you lead everyone toward the fissure. I mean... Oh, Phylum Heights looks better, but still,
Data says Lemnian Hollow finally stopped expanding.
which is good.
It's all thanks to Xiaoguang. She's the one who cleared out the abnormal miasma.
But she paid a really heavy price
Really
for it.
heavy price, yeah.
How's she doing now?
She's still the same as before. Quiet. Unable to sense what's happening around her.
Actually,
Yao stays silent for a long time, as if she's about to say something, but a familiar voice interrupts her. Silent.
Senior Joe! So this is where you've been. We've been looking for you everywhere. And you too, Proxy. It's been such a long time. Dylan and Banya?
Oh,
Why are you...
so he's here too.
Krampus issued an emergency summons ordering us to return immediately.
It's probably because of Lemnian Hollow. Looks like Krampus is planning something big.
Yeah? Like
I
what?
see. Proxy, about Yishunguang. If there's anything I can help with, just let me know. And A lot of people are after the power of the Qingming sword. If anything happens to her, they won't hesitate to take advantage of it. That's all I can say.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Zhao. I'll keep an eye on things.
Huh? Senior Zhao, who's always been a firm believer in fair exchange, giving out important info for free?
For free?
So, Senior Zhao, are you still a meat-eating rabbit? Or have you turned into a carrot lover?
Let's go. I don't want to be late.
Like they call her a meat-eating rabbit. Miss Zhao pulls the still chattering Dylan and the helpless-looking Banyue along as she quickly leaves. You walk Xiaoguang back to her room. I need to tell everyone about Xiaoguang's current condition. If only there was a way to save her. Everyone's here, even Section 6. Hello? Got Defense Force, Spook Shack, and Sector 6 of HSO. Hey, Orphe Seed. It's you. You okay? Not hurt, are you? I'm good, thanks to you guys. It's the result of everyone's combined efforts. Yep, we managed to resolve this disaster without any hiccups. Things got a bit messy along the way, but at least it turned out well. No one got hurt. But the higher-ups say HSO will be sending someone to take over. They're much more experienced in handling the aftermath of such situations. But we, Obel Squad, will stick around to help. That's right. Even without missions from above, we've got our own things to take care of. And besides, I've got a bad feeling about this. The Lemnian Hollow issue still hasn't been completely resolved. What'll happen next is anyone's guess. Orphe barely said anything. Hey, Uzaha? Alice? Val, good to see you again. By now, you've probably heard that thanks to the combined efforts of the Defense Force and some kind citizens, the recent Hollow and miasma crisis didn't result in any casualties. That's a little silver lining in all this misfortune. Where's everyone else from Spookjack? Manata, Lucia, and Inhari are taking care of the frightened citizens. However, we don't know how the disaster stopped either. The ever-expanding Hollow just suddenly came to a halt. Maybe... Maybe someone else went into Lemnian Hollow and did something. Yeah, that's possible. Those guys are the real heroes of Phylum Heights. Hey, Miyabi and Yanagi. You're here too, Proxy. So, HSOS 6 came too. We received news and came to provide support. But for some reason, only the masters from Yunkoi Summit seem capable of dealing with the abnormal miasma here. Therefore, our main duty is to protect the citizens of Phylum Heights while gathering the latest intel in Lemnian Hollow. My Talus has some effect against the abnormal miasma, but not much. It seems I still need to undergo more training. What about the others in Section 6? Asaba and Sokaku are out on field duty to examine the changes occurring in Lemnian Hollow at close range. This crisis came out of nowhere, and it's quite a difficult situation for HSO. Hope things will get better. Me too. Well, that's gonna be it for this part. I don't know. I'm scared for Shunguang. Like, I know, like, based on like how these games are, like, it's not gonna be like, oh, this is the end. Everything is gonna be remain this way for her. But it's still, I'm just worried about it, and I hope, like, I don't know how she's gonna recover from it. But like, I know she is going to. But at the same time, it's like, I get a little nervous. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Have a good day. Bye bye.